I've been watching on YouTube a replay of the CBS bulletin on the JFK assassination. And something struck me, and I wanted to share it with you people because this is a great expose of the lying media in America. And this is Walter Cronkite. Yeah, Uncle Walter Cronkite lying and trying to promulgate hatred and enmity against the right. Even then, on November 22nd, 1963, I want you to listen to what he says right here.
Kennedy, he was being greeted lavishly by the crowd in a very warm Texas welcome when the bullet fired out of the crowd. Stay tuned. We'll bring you the details just as quickly.
Here it comes.
It might be recalled that Dallas has been a hotbed of criticism of President Kennedy and his administration by outspoken rightist groups. Only 2 weeks ago, Ambassador Adlai Stevenson of the United Nations was in an incident in Dallas when he was besieged by pickets, or right-wing pickets, outside of a speech he made there, and he was struck in the head by a picket sign by an outraged conservative who felt we should not be in the United Nations. Even today, through Dallas, there were cars touring the streets with signs, U.S. or UN.
Well, there you have it, see? So this was the conflation, an assassination on Kennedy, and that was by who? Oh, yeah, Lee Harvey Oswald. And what was Lee Harvey Oswald? Yeah, a Marxist communist. Do you think Uncle Walter ever apologized for this? Do you think? Did Walter ever apologize to the conservatives of America after this? You see how long these liars have been doing their evil deeds? And Walter goes on to have the career of all journalists after this. He should have been fired. He should have ended up reporting on truckloads of rubber dog feces being delivered to bumfuck Missouri after such an evil conflation and promulgation. So even then, their agenda was their agenda. And he's looked at as some bastion of media proficiency and professionalism. I always thought Walter was a douchebag, and his douchebaggery was trumped by Tom Brokaw. Remember Tom? Yeah, Tom Brokaw wrote the book, The Greatest Generation. Yeah. Well, Tommy Lockjaw did that just to try to win over the older folks in the 90s surviving the World War II generation. He's trying to win that vote, if you remember back then, over to the Clintons. Tom Brokaw. I'm Walter Cronkite, right? I'm Walter Cronkite, and here's today's bullshit. So all these years later, and you wonder why the media has degenerated into what it is today, a complete freak show. It's been going on for a long time.